What's good, everybody? It's Big Game James, man. I'm back in the building. You know how we do it with the Cowboys. It's going fire, the draft, everything going on. We do Mavericks basketball as well. But guess what? I got my guy, Zedric Washington Jr., back on the building, man. He been turning up out there in Mississippi, went crazy this season. The sky's the limit. So many things are happening for you. So I'm excited to bring him back on the here for a big time interview. So without further ado, let everybody know who you are, where you hail from, and a little bit about yourself.
I'm Zedric Washington from Magnolia, Mississippi. I'm at Park Lane Academy in Macomb. I play linebacker for on the football team. I just got 8 offers, 6 D1, 2 JUCO. Um, work hard, love the game. I'm a nice person. That's about it.
Hey, I love it. That's a great description of you because it's all facts and it's all truth in what you just said. So, after further ado, I want to ask you a couple quick questions. So, last year in your junior season, we interviewed you. You already had the size measurables at 6'3", 225 pounds. I said one of the things that stood out to me when I first watched you is your physicality and how you play the linebacker position. Going into this season, what was one of your, what was you feel like your strengths going into this season, and how do you feel like that played out as the season went on?
So this was first year playing linebacker. Like I've never did before. I played then almost all my years, so I was kind of nervous that I was gonna get it on the first try. But sure enough, my coaches, they did a great job of telling me what to do, what not to do, how to do stuff, and yeah, I did pretty good at the end of the season. Had a couple good highlights too.
Yeah, hey, you had more than a couple good highlights, dog. You was knocking dudes out. Like I was like, hey man, stop being mean to them kids, dog. You was hurting them boys out there, man. I seen some of them kids. I was surprised they got up after I seen some of them hits, man. So you have played defensive end pretty much your whole time. You transitioned to the linebacker position. How do you like linebacker? Do you like that position? Do you like that position going forward as far as college potential?
Oh yes, sir. Linebacker, like it gives me more space to work, more I can be more downhill. Yeah, I like it.
A lot more freedom too, as well.
Sir.
All right. So obviously, we've been talking about you made the transition from defensive end to linebacker. What would you say, some of your strengths right now at the position, the linebacker position that you switched to? What would you say some of your strengths are right now at the position? And which linebacker position do you like the most? Do you like the middle? Do you like the will? Do you like the Sam? Where do you feel like your best one is right now at this point?
I would have to say the Sam, cause like I can call the plays, but I want the enforcer of the D, you know. So I picked this over
Gotcha.
Mike.
Got you. So he want to be the strong side. He want to keep blowing up them running backs that you see keep coming through that hole, and he gonna smash them. First of all, go check out this young man's tape. Like I said, he's got the measurables, already got the size, hits you like a Mack truck, comes downhill. He doesn't play around, goes hard every single play. Man, you racked up tackles. Did you happen to get your stats this season on your tackles?
I think I had 91 tackles and all, but I don't think that was all of them. I think I got some of them took.
So, did you get any sacks this season?
I think I got 10 sacks.
Nice.
That's
So,
about.
so you come in there, you switch, you go to linebacker, you love it, you're tearing up the position. You know, how'd you feel like your team did this year, and what do you want to improve on? This is your senior season, so you're going into your last year. What do you feel like you really want to do as a team, and what do you really want to accomplish as a defense this year?
So we're going down to 5A this year because we was 6 last year. But we did pretty good overall last year. But we only got a minor mistakes that we got to fix. We're losing a lot of people, but we have a lot coming in too to fill those positions. So I feel pretty good, and I think we can get a ring this season for sure.
Okay. All right. All right. So that's feeling good. So let's talk about you. You said you had 8 offers, 6 Division 1, and I've been seeing them. They've been racking up. They once one came in, they've been coming in like crazy, and they're only going to get better. I mean, people had to see the tape and say, "Hey, this dude is a legit player." So when you got your first Division 1 offer, tell me what that felt like.
Doc, I ran to my mama. I could have so happy.
So now, I mean, you got 6 offers. They're going to keep on coming in. I mean, so now you're getting them in. And so where you're in the state of Mississippi. Are you thinking like, do you want to get one of those Mississippi offers, the Ole Miss, the Southern Mississippi, or does it really matter where you really go to school? As far as traveling or things of that nature.
Doesn't matter. Like whatever the best opportunity I can get, that's what I'm gonna take.
Okay. All right. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Now, do you obviously I asked a couple other players this do you model your game after anybody? Obviously, I'm sure you watch the NFL, things of that nature. Do you model your game after anybody? Do you watch any certain players that you like? Man, I love watching this player and I really like kind of playing like him.
You may not believe me when I say this, but I'm gonna have to say I love Ray Lewis. The dog got the
No,
dog.
I
I love.
No, I definitely believe you because a lot of the kids I've talked to that are defensive players, that's who they name. They say Ray Lewis, and I'm like, that dude done made an impact that he don't even know. But tell me why. I didn't mean to cut you off. Tell me why you like Ray Lewis and why you like kind of pattern your game after him.
He's a leader. Like he's a dog on the field. He controls the defense. He blows people up. He reads the offense. He can do it all. He can do thing. And I just resemble myself to him because I like his game. I love his game.
Well, hey, that ain't a bad player to be looking up to. You see, he's a Hall of Famer, and what he did to that Baltimore defense, I actually got to see him live all the time. So I remember how much of a menace he really was, and what he really brought to the table. His emotional, like I said, he was an emotional leader, and so I can see where you can pattern your game after him because I've seen you in the weight room. I've seen how you lead, and I see how you go hard. Let's talk about how do you take pride in that? Because it seems like you're you like people to really get excited. You're really kind of like a emotional, vocal kind of leader. I see you in the weight room with the guys and things of that nature. Kind of talk about that. Kind of your attitude. Kind of where did you get that kind of energy from? Where you're kind of like a go getter. You got a lot of energy, and a lot of people see the feed off of that.
So when it comes down to the weight room, the guys know we don't play in the weight room. Everything is strictly business. So we push each other, try to make each other better. We go can put the work in. We know if we want to win, put the work in to win. So we ain't just gonna get it just by not doing anything. So we push each other to be the best that we can be, and it just goes.
There it is. There it is. So Player of the week, you got a whole bunch of them this past season. You know what I mean? Every week I was like, dang, you player of the week again? Dang, you player of the week again? You was just racking them up, dog. So I know you get ready to come in. I know you're going to play in some all-star, camps this year. I've been seeing your invites to a lot of prestigious camps. What's kind of your thought pattern as far as, what do you really want to let these coaches know? Obviously, you was at camps last year. But now there's a lot more buzz. Let's be honest. There's a lot more buzz now. People really know about you. So where do you feel like you're really trying to prove when you go to these top camps, going against some of these top players in the nation? What is Zedric Washington Jr. trying to let everybody know about him?
Got to show everybody that I'm that guy. Just open their eyes one time.
Okay. All right. So what do you feel like some of your strengths are right now that they'll be able to see?
My speed, I ran a 4.82, and as a linebacker, that's pretty good. I weigh 240. I can follow the third receiver out the backfield, the running back, pretty good. I can do a lot of the drills pretty good. I can do a lot of stuff that they'll like.
Oh, and how tall are you again?
6'2".
Oh yeah, see, I mean, bro, you got the measurables, you got everything they want. Continue to get that speed, even if you're getting in like them 4.7s and them 4.6s. Woo wee! Hey, we talking about you might be in the pros, dog. We might be talking to a pro linebacker right here, right now. You can already see it. I've already said it. We might be talking to a pro right here. We're already gonna speak it in the air. We'll go back and remember this conversation. Like, dog, you remember when we was talking and we said you was gonna go to the pros, and look at you, look at you over there playing in Indy, getting like 15 tackles a game, knocking everybody out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that's an exciting thing, man, that what you're doing. So what is some of your goals heading into your senior, your own personal goals? What is your personal goals heading into your senior season? What do you want to accomplish?
For one, to better me as an individual, my guys. For two, we got to get that ring. I got to get a ring before I leave, and I'm pretty sure all my other football players want one before they leave. So then another one, show them what brotherhood really is, and we can come together and work hard as a team to get what we want to achieve. So yeah, that's about it.
Nice. Okay, well, hey, like I said, I'm not gonna hold you up. You know, I know you're a busy man. Like I said, you're going to camps, you're going to all-star games. You just got a lot of things going on, man. It was really good that you were able to set out the time. We have been going back and forth trying to make this interview happen. I'm glad we did, because like I said, like I told some other people, please go check out this young man's tape. This is not a joke. This kid has potential. Already, you will be playing Division I ball. That is for sure. But you have a chance at that other level. So continue to keep your head, like you said, together. I already know you're going to go hard. So ain't nobody ever going to doubt that. But just continue to keep your head together. And I just pray blessings and all that good stuff over you as you head into your senior season. Any shout outs do you want to give to anybody before you head out here?
Shout out to my football team, my coaches, my family. Yeah, that's about it.
All right. So, hey, don't forget this name, Zedric Washington Jr. I'm gonna say it one more time. Zedric Washington Jr. This kid is the truth. I'm gonna have everybody going to your Twitter and saying, I'm gonna tell them be a follower. Go watch this young man's tape, because as is no joke. This young man's tape is the real deal, and you might see this kid on Sundays. I'm gonna be very honest with you. So for myself, Big Game James, Zedric Washington Jr., we appreciate you taking the time. Check out this interview, and we'll be talking to you soon.